Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kadosh.
Want to see the apostle of the millstone. So on to Aki. Sincerity. Back in the lesson. Respect by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai when it's edifying. And it's always meant to be. We are living in exciting times right now. So we're living in exciting times right now. Prophecy is popping off. Okay, you see the spirit of earth is going into, war. Okay, race wars, rumors of wars, pestilence popping up here and there, earthquakes in diverse places. Okay, so we're living in those times where the Lord is about to make his return. Okay, we have questions of why all this is happening, why you can't pay your rent, you barely can buy food. Okay, the people are getting more wicked. Hey, we're in the end. Okay, we'll start with 2nd Ezra 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak down the ears of my people words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, says the Lord." So the Lord has set up a specific amount of men, okay, to speak to a certain amount of people. Okay, the so-called Black Latino and Native American man. Okay, so when we go out here, we're not talking to everyone. We're talking to a specific amount of people. They're the Israelites. Okay, starting with the elect. It says, "And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." All right, so what we're reading, you see it now. You see the earthquake in diverse places. You see the pestilence, that C-19 pestilence. You see the famine that's happening. Okay, you see the different, people talking about race wars. You see people suffering. All that is part of the scriptures. Okay, now I'm going to jump to Matthew 24. Because these are the signs that Yahushua told us to watch for, that he told his disciples to watch for, of times towards the end, the signs of him returning. It's Matthew 24:3. "And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world?" So, signs of what? Okay, what to look for. The disciples are asking, okay, what to look for? What are the signs that we need to pay attention to? Okay, to be aware of him returning. It says, because they hasten the kingdom, same way how we hasten the kingdom. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many." Okay, you have different false prophets, okay, false men, they're teaching different doctrines, man. Okay, men even claiming to be, okay, the only begotten, okay, the anointed. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, see that you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, see that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All right, so what you're seeing right now is only the beginning, okay, of what's to come in the latter end. Prepare for multiple, different classes of war, race wars, and class wars. Okay, even wars amongst these different nations are gonna happen. Okay, pestilences. Okay, C-19. Now they're talking about what? The monkeypox is on the rise. Okay, earthquakes in diverse places. Okay, well, there was an earthquake in California, earthquake in China. It was not so long ago, the earthquake, in downtown Miami. Okay, all these things are happening right in your face, so you cannot ignore what's happening. It's literally right in your face. You're experiencing these things, you're feeling these things. Like, why these things are happening? Because the Lord is about to make his return, and it's your job as an Israelite to turn back to the Lord.
Right.
You have the time.
Right.
Ecclesiastes 3:1, it says, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven." Okay, so it's a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. Right, so we're in that time where, prophecy is happening. People are dying. People are suffering. People are, what it says, it's time to weep. People are weeping right now. Okay, I'm going to say that word, weep.
Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6.
It says to shed tears, cry, bewail, mourn over, complain. People are weeping, they're complaining of what's going on, way of America, the society. Okay, you know, I'm suffering. I can't pay my rent. Okay, people are saying they can't pay for groceries. People are fucking affirming. Okay, and doing Klarna to pay for food. Pay for Wingstop. These are like $20. People are affirming these things. Okay, you know, you would have never heard about Affirm 5 years ago. Okay, 6 years ago, 3 years ago, you would have never heard about Affirm. Right now, affirming things more than usual, paying things over time because they don't have the money and resources to afford it. Because inflation is going up. Okay, the dollar is losing value. That's another sign that the Lord is going to make his return. Because with the dollar losing value, okay, and it, you know, not so long ago being that top currency in the world, where it losing value, that's a sign that America is about to fall.
That's right.
Okay, you have the different BRICS nations coming together, starting with Russia. And a multitude of nations, they're not even using the dollar to perform their modern transactions. They're using what? Cryptocurrencies. Okay? It says a time to cast away and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. Okay, I want to go into that word embrace right quick, just to see what it means. It says clasped in the arms, handle, cope with. It says a forearm, an arm. It says embrace, a hug. Go to the definition in Google. It says hold closely one's arm, especially as a sign of affection. Hug. Kiss, a hug, a cuddle. And we're not in those times when they're hugging each other. People are struggling. Okay, people not even thinking straight. Okay. It says in a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get, a time to lose. People are losing their homes. Okay, I believe it was London or was it China? It was talking about people can afford to live in their homes because it was so expensive. Even now, you see it in America. You know, prices of apartments going up. A 2-bedroom apartment is like $2,500. Jake can afford that shit. Jake cannot afford that. It's a time to get, a time to lose, a time to keep, and a time to cast away. A time to run and a time to sue, a time to keep silence, and a time to speak. And it's a time to speak for the prophets. Speaking out here, you know, day in and day out throughout the week on the weekends, brother speaking on Wednesday, brother speaking on Friday, the message is going out. A time to love and a time to hate. Right? And people hate each other right now. You know, as I said earlier, these different race wars, okay, gonna happen. The Egyptian against the Egyptian. A time of war and a time of peace. Again, wars and rumors of war. We're in a time of war right now. And it's only going to increase. You don't get one more precept. 2nd Ezra 17, it says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And it's only the beginning of these different things, of you suffering, okay? The beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, the beginning of, you know, of you not being able to pay your rent. Because again, it's going to increase over time. Okay, evils can go into a bad time. We're in bad times, and it's only going to get worse, okay? It's going to talk about Revelation 6 that hell worse, okay? And judgment's going to be going out too. Okay, but with that, Lord, what is a lesson edifying on the operate with food? Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, the Honesty, the Apostle, and that was a great millstone. Shalom.